Hello Ashtoons YouTube family, and as I am taking this recording, it is Wednesday, October the 9th, 2019, just a little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's about a 65 degrees out here in Indiana, and I am driving from South Carolina, well, what was it, North Carolina, the grounds of the Dixie Classic Fair, out to Bridgeton, Indiana for the Covered Bridge Festival. And of course, just as I've done I think 4 other times, or at least 3 other times on this channel, I am stopping in Indiana at the Goat Milk Stuff farm. And because it's 1 o'clock, I actually got here in time enough to go visit their lunch counter and eat some lunch here. So let's do that. Lots of goat milk here, and a good variety of the cheeses as well. There's a goat milk cheese feta. Some of these I think must be new. That one is not. But blueberry, I don't know if I've seen that before. And you can get the blocks of it. Huh. I only remember there being the spreadable kind that they made here. The block. Sunbeam and Colby style. Oh, my mouth is watering just saying that. What else have we got? Oh, there's a pumpkin. There's a pumpkin, ranch, dill, caramel goat cheese. Wow. There's so much to try. So the gelatos there at the counter are made with goat milk, of course, so I'm probably going to have one of these flavors for dessert. Goat milk caramel sauce. A lot of jellies too. Pineapple jalapeno jam. Actually sounds pretty good. Strawberry. They got strawberry rhubarb pie filling. Ready to go right there. That's nice. A lot of different pie fillings. Ooh. How cute is this thing? And in the matter of just a few seconds, the food is already out. I went with a Mediterranean wrap. I'm just noticing it's got the spinach tortilla shell on it. That's nice. A cup of loaded potato soup. The pickle spear was just something they kind of threw in extra, and I'm going to be drinking drinkable goat milk yogurt, strawberry flavored, to go along with it. So let's dig in. You come through here on the right times of the day, and you can actually see them making the goat cheese through this window right here. They don't like if you take video of it though. This is so good. All right, let's try the soup now. Hot. Bacony, cheesy, potatoey, everything. Perfect. Alright. Let's try this drinkable yogurt now. Okay, that's very thick. That is very thick. That might be the wrong choice to try to drink this as a drink to go with a meal. I think I'm going to go get a bottle of Jones soda, root beer or something to go along with this. This is going to have to be, that's got to be later. Sayox City root beer. That's the one I went with. It's got a unique flavor to it, but it's definitely still root beer. It's not like they were trying to imitate IBC or A&W or Barks. They definitely got their own thing going here. As it turns out, I got here a little too late for the guided tour. The last one is at 1 o'clock. But we can walk around the grounds as much as we want, kind of a self-guided tour. This first building right here that you come to right when you come through the entrance right here, that's where you can buy the soaps and lip balms and shampoos and detergents and all that. And this is where I just came out of, the sweet shop where I had lunch. Now we can go to the goats, what was that, number 5, the chickens, the garden chickens and rabbits, number 5. That is over here, and then also go to the baby goats, number 3 and number 4. Number 4 being the milking barn. These little orange tomato plants are producing like crazy. They're even dropping off right into the walkway here. Somebody needs to come by here with a basket and get some of these. Be able to flavor them up with some goat milk. Put them in the marinades and all that. Make some sun-dried goat milk cheese with all that. Really well kept raised bed garden here. Absolutely loving this. What is that, dill? Is that dill right there? I know they make a lot of dill goat milk cheese. Ooh man, look at the size of these things. Big old tomatoes there. And they're just like all over the place, all throughout here. Getting near the end of the season, it looks like they're putting some of these beds to bed. Big, what is that? Rhubarb there? I think that's rhubarb. Yeah, that's probably what they make the rhubarb pie filling with. The chickens have got a lot of garden scraps to pick through here. Very happy chickens. I think that's a barred rock, if I'm not mistaken, right there. Lots of them, a lot of room to run around. And they say free range, they're not kidding with these guys. And then there's this pipe right here, big enough for them to get through. It goes underneath the walkway and comes out right there. So you wonder why they're not just kind of roaming around the garden as well. They prefer it over here, apparently. Or maybe the pipe is blocked off. I don't know. Going into this building here, we've got some of them right inside this really well-built pen here. Lots of good clean straw in there. Everything here is just really well kept up. Very impressed, always very impressed with the goat milk stuff farm. Look at this vigilant sheepdog over here. I don't know the actual breed, I'm just calling it a sheepdog. He's over there just kind of watching me. He's like, you stay in line there, fella. Don't step out of line. I'm watching you. A couple of Grand Pyrenees there. Oh. Yeah, when he just bit at my shirt. Are you hungry? You hungry? They're all kind of looking at me over here. I know. Well, you've got a weird look at you. Got a real weird sound and scream there. Do it again. That's hilarious. Huh? Oh, this mama goat right here is all tuckered out. All tuckered out. Look at the little guys walking around her. Oh, look at the little ones over there. There's these guys right here. See them? Look like they were just born. So tiny. So many goats. Well, hello to you too. What is it? You're trying to nurse my hand, aren't you? That's what you're trying to do. I don't think you're going to get anything out of that. Kind of funny, they've got actual kids' toys in here for the baby goats. Like this little daycare style kiddie slide right there for them to climb on. His wall's one over here. It's like, I prefer the wood and stuff. I like the real thing. We got the milking barn, the last thing we haven't seen yet on here. Oh, look at this. They got a little looping video to demonstrate the process of bringing the goats in and milking them to make all this fine cheese we have over there in the sweet shop. The soap, I think the soap is what they make most of their money on, because that is much easier to mail order. If you were to try to mail order cheese, that's another layer of difficulty to try to keep it fresh and cold while shipping through the mail. There you go. Certain times of day, there would be a row of goats here being milked. Before I go, gotta have the traditional dessert goat milk gelato. This time I'm having salted caramel on one half and coffee on the other. So I don't know why I'm even trying this on camera. You guys know I'm gonna like it. I like anything goat milk. Just wish I could go to Walmart and buy cartons of stuff like this. So good. Okay, I think it's about time I left Scottsburg over here at the goat milk stuff farm and finished my drive up to Bridgeton, Indiana. Let me show you what I ended up getting this time. I went with a few of their block cheeses. I've always gotten the spreadable before, and I wanted these because they look a little more adaptable to being able to make sandwiches with. And so I wanted to be able to make some sandwiches while working the Covered Bridge Festival. So I found the Colby style. This one's called Sunbeam Colby style. Nestor, are you gonna try to eat these sandwiches too while I'm making them? Something called Pompeii. Get your tail out of the camera, Nestor. Pompeii, I believe. And then we've got Hoosier Blue. Hoosier Blue, a nice big block of that, and this one feels a little bit softer too, so even if I don't use this one on sandwiches, I'm sure I'll be able to do some good crackers with it. So that is what I'm leaving here with. I ended up getting the drinkable yogurt, a good lunch, 3 blocks of cheese, and some gelato all together. And if you guys haven't seen my other vlogs that I made while out here at the goat milk stuff farm, I'm going to say it again. It is in Scottsburg, Indiana, and it is run, owned and operated by a large and extended homeschool family. I make it a habit to try to stop here every time I pass through and get something from them, support them on my channel as much as I can. So this is their information, their contact information. Please go check them out. Order some of their soaps, their lip balms, creams, detergents, shampoos, cheeses too, if they've managed to find a way to start shipping those. I would also recommend those. And that's going to be it for this one. If you've enjoyed this vlog, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button. Leave some comments, like, share, subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications. Look forward to seeing you in the next one out there in Bridgeton, Indiana for the Covered Bridge Festival. See you then.